Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Ooh, let's see what's up. Interesting, in the pre-shuffle, the King of Wands wanted to come out. So, there's the Ace of Wands. The Hierophant to the Two of Pentacles. Taurus vibes? Seven of Pentacles to the Page of Cups. Oh, I like, this is like a blessings energy. If you're a praying person, stay prayed up. There's the Nine of Swords over here. So what's with the King of Wands? There's High Priestess. So Page of Swords, the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords to the Queen of Wands. And so Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Ooh. Is that a relationship or partnership? Could this be a work situation with you? Aries, I don't feel like it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It feels more Taurus-based here when it comes to you, which is interesting. So the King of Wands here, undecided about something, second-guessing something, with the Page of Cups there and the Seven of Pentacles, an apology maybe coming in, or that's kind of with the Pisces vibe there, that's kind of given like, is it fish meal? Or whatever they use to put in the garden, fish meal? Queen of Wands isn't doing so good over here. So I like this. Let's see what the High Priestess has. What's the vibe here? Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands, Cancer, Aries, the Five of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. Something isn't working. Watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to the oddity here. Those of you that pay attention to like the oddities, there's something distinct that you pay attention to within your astrology. So even if you're not really into astrology, maybe you're paying more attention to your moon sign. Maybe you're paying more attention to where your particular sign is in your astrology. I don't know. It's like the oddities. It's not giving retrograde vibes. It's giving more the oddities with you. Some of you, this could be a weird work situation, because the King and Queen of Wands are at odds with each other. It's not even a good mirroring vibe. The Queen of Wands is kind of missed out on the option or missed out on the opportunity. King of Wands, though, is rather reluctant. So, I don't know, with the Ace of Wands there to the Two of Cups to the Ten of Wands. Cancer and Aries create a conflict when it comes to an option or an opportunity. So there could be some disagreements. There could be some disagreements. The King of Wands wants to come in with an option or an opportunity. Why is that? That Pisces is given fish meal. Is it fish meal that they use in gardening? High Priestess is really giving HR vibes. That is really giving an HR vibe. King of Wands is coming from this Nine of Swords energy. So something was keeping the King of Wands stuck or stagnant. Damn, it doesn't feel like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That feels like a Taurus. It feels like a Taurus vibe. But it feels more like the boss's boss energy. Ten of Swords to the Virgo vibe. Oh, Virgo. Something ain't working because you're not, some of you not partying as much. Take what's yours and leave what's not, or the conversations have switched up. If this is like a work dynamic, maybe you're not going out and having drinks, or maybe the topic of conversation around coffee in the morning has changed. Queen of Swords to the Sun. Sagittarius and Gemini. Moon node switching up. There's it's like the opposites energy here, because Gemini and Sagittarius are the opposite of each other on the zodiac. But it's these two together is a rather uncomplicated energy. And with the King of Wands over here in the upright and the Queen of Wands in reverse. And in the pre-shuffle, the King of Wands wanted to come out. So come out again. So that's of significance. But pulling that Hierophant, the Taurus vibes. This is pulling more of a messy work vibe, to be quite honest. With the Hierophant Emperor there with the High Priestess. Boy. My lucky Geminis, I feel like it's a lucky vibe for my Geminis. If you're a praying person, stay prayed up. The optimism on this. I feel like there should be optimism. I wouldn't be expecting much from the King and Queen of Wands. It's almost like they've tired each other out. So, Lord have mercy. What's the High Priestess energy mean? What's the High Priestess about? The Libra energy. The Queen of Cups. Six of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Right to the Knight of Wands. Virgo blessings. Virgo brings a blessing. Five of Pentacles. King, Queen of Cups miss out. King, Queen of Cups, King, Queen of Wands. Maybe it's romantic, maybe it's a friendship, but it is no more. That something isn't working. Oh, it could be a messy vibe in the workplace. Capricorn, Scorpio, Seven of Wands to the Ten of Cups. Those of you in a family business, those of you, oh, we're not. That doesn't feel like working with your ex, but who knows? Three of Wands, Four of Swords, Six of Swords to the Five of Cups. King, Queen of Wands are at odds with each other, and the King, Queen of Cups are in the Three of Swords. Wow. Right now, the perfect energy on this is embodying Sagittarius and Gemini vibes, and just put all that time, energy, and attention into yourself. Because there's two messy relationships or partnerships here that aren't in a resolution energy. And if you're embodying Sagittarius and Gemini here, it's a nice, healthy, uncomplicated energy. This is pulling a tad bit of a religious vibe. So if you're a religious person, spiritual person, stay prayed up. I like this. It's definitely, pay attention to what Taurus is doing, because the King and Queen of Wands is pulling more of a Taurus vibe. Taurus or Virgo? Things are getting easier, but maybe not with the King, Queen of Wands or the King, Queen of Cups. Maybe Sagittarius and Gemini are getting the lucky vibes. You know what I mean? Keep it uncomplicated. That Page of Cups with that Seven of Pentacles is really given, like, is it fish meal that they use to, in gardening? Maybe it's caviar, but that seems a little bougie for most people, but it's given that vibe. Fish meal, I think that's it, right? Oi, oi. Okay, Capricorn, what's up? What's up with you, Capricorn? That's weird, but I like that for you, Capricorn, and it actually makes sense. King of Cups is the oddity, though. Oh, shit, there you are at the bottom. So let's see what's up with you, Capricorn. Hey, the Four of Cups, and then there's the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe a tad bit more of a Pisces vibe on that. King of Cups is still way too undecided when it comes to something. So I wouldn't be waiting on that King of Cups to really follow through or come through with anything of significance or importance. Over the Four of Cups is the Page of Wands. There's the Six of Pentacles. There's the Leo vibe. There's the Empress energy. There's the Eight of Cups. It kind of feels like the King of Cups is shit out of luck, honestly. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Current energy is moving forward. Do pay attention to your astrology. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Really good work vibes. And there's the Fool. So, I don't know. The King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Or King of Cups and X energy with you? What the fuck is the King of Cups looking at? The King of Pentacles. Go to the Six of Cups. That could almost be two distinct X's or two distinct, like, vibes. So the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles could be, like, sipping and reminiscing when it comes to something. Or LGBTQIA plus energy on this. Take what's yours, leave what's not. King of Pentacles feels like the King of Pain vibe. So I don't feel like that's a conversation you'd want to be in, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is like so different from you. This is like secondary vibes to you. Because I forgot you were at the bottom of the deck anyway. Yeah, Seven of Cups. What side of that Seven of Cups are you on? Aries and Leo down here. So there could be an interesting transiting vibe going on with you. Do what your favorite astrologer. Keep working on yourself. Keep doing the work. With the Two of Pentacles vibes there on that Eight of Pentacles, I don't feel like you're going back and forth making a decision or you're allowing yourself to be juggled. So time management with you is like everything, especially with that Six of Pentacles. You're definitely not in a rock the boat kind of energy. So the Six of Swords, you're not interested in that. You're also not undecided. You're not undecided, or you don't even have a decision. You're not even thinking about that. You're preoccupied working on yourself here, which is absolutely fascinating for you. But it could be Aries and Leo doing a little dance in your astrology. I don't know. What side of the Seven of Cups are you on? That's what you need to pay attention to and be mindful of. Because there you are. There's the Knight of Cups. There's the Magician energy. There's Aquarius. There's the Ten of Swords. Capricorn, if someone was trying to juggle you and someone else, I don't feel like you're going to allow that. That could be that Two of Pentacles energy. The King of Cups there with the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. And then the Empress energy. That's a whole nother option or opportunity. Work, love, life with the Eight of Pentacles being of significance to you here. But you're not being juggled, and you're not going to allow yourself to be in that, doing that sort of dance of indecision with the Two of Pentacles. I don't feel like this should be that deep, or this should feel that complicated. It really shouldn't. Yeah, keep doing the work. Keep focusing on yourself. Page of Pentacles, Cancer there with the Emperor. There at the... Someone is like really super messy. Cancer and the Aries vibe. Five of Wands there to the Two of Cups. Don't let somebody juggle you. And especially if you don't know how to fucking juggle anyway. Or now isn't the time. Because the significance of the Two of Pentacles there with you. So there could be an interesting transiting going on. Maybe your moon nodes have flipped the fuck up. I don't know, whatever the hell this is. Don't let someone put you in a yo-yo type situation. Or it's almost like maybe someone's going to want you to choose between one or the other. You're doing really good. You've been really good at balancing out your time, your energy, and who gets what. So maybe this is more of a work-life balance with you. I don't feel like you're good at juggling, because the Page of Pentacles here is you're not ready for the third ball. You're not ready for that third option or that third opportunity right now. Those of you with the... whatever oddity you pay attention to in your astrology. Because I like the oddity with you. There's an interesting oddity. I don't know. Don't be juggled, or don't let someone make you feel like you have to juggle a decision. Or someone is juggling too here with that King of Cups with the King of Pentacles. And then they're wanting to show up. Now this could definitely be a work situation. Doesn't need to be romance based. With the Eight of Pentacles, don't let someone make you the odd one out. Don't try to do more than what you know you can do. So don't try to overwhelm yourself, or don't try to overload yourself with like work or something. So make sure that you set some really good boundaries. I feel like work could be picking up for you, but you know you, and keep making smart choices. Because that's, anyone that knows how to juggle, that's when you learn to put the third ball in there. But those of you, if you're not a juggling type person, that is when you kind of, it isn't going to work. Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. Sagittarius to Gemini. Oh, I like that in the astrology. Because honestly, the Hierophant, Sagittarius, and Gemini is like giving Father, Son, and Holy Ghost type vibes. Those of you, when it comes to a relationship or partnership, this is definitely given. Slow it the fuck down, take your time moving forward, and keep it simple. Because it does kind of feel like someone wants to put you in some sort of juggling situation. Pay attention what Cancer and Aries is doing. Because Cancer and Aries is definitely having some arguments with what would appear to be like the perfect option or the perfect opportunity here. Really interesting. I like your energy. Capricorn, keep it nice, simple. Avoid the juggling vibe. And what side of that Seven of Cups are you on, Capricorn? Avoid that dance of indecision. I don't know if you're cross-watching for Capricorn Moon, or those of you who got a Capricorn North Node. Maybe pay attention to the moon signs with you. This is almost embrace the melancholy on something. So take the time that you need, stay well rested, make sure you're getting plenty of hydration there with the Eight of Cups. That's the basis here. That's you looking at your options, looking at your opportunities. That's you doing the work and you avoiding that juggling vibe. That's the Two of Pentacles, but you're not undecided. There you are, just living your best life. Let's see if the Two of Pentacles wants to show up for you, because that's an oddity. It didn't. But I feel like it didn't because you're not juggling two. Well, there's Libra wanted to come out, but it didn't. There's the King of Swords. Ah, there's the Queen of Swords. Lord have mercy. Capricorn, this almost feels bigger than you, but you don't need no part of it. King and Queen of Swords are at odds with each other. King and Queen of Swords are at odds with each other. I guess someone isn't single. Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Are you the Five of Pentacles? Work, love, life. Ten of Pentacles. Oh. It's not a happy energy, whatever the hell that is. There with the Page of Swords, there to the Ten of Wands. Avoid anyone that tells you it's messy. Avoid anyone that tells you it's complicated. Because this feels so secondary to you, and you need to keep it a secondary kind of vibe. That Page of Pentacles is kind of given if someone tries to throw you a curveball. But it's really given the vibes if you know how to juggle. This is when someone wants to overwhelm you. Some of you, from a workplace perspective, set some healthy boundaries. Moisturize, hydrate, and exfoliate. Wear your sunscreen. Take care of yourself. Take the time that you need as well. I like the fish vibes with you, but I don't know. Do you use like fish oil or something like that? This is kind of rest, relaxation, and make some healthy choices. That's really given like a fish oil vibe. So I don't know if you take vitamins or something like that. Or maybe you're cod liver. Maybe it's like liver, or you're craving fish all of a sudden. Oh yeah, the Dance of Indecision, or your moon nodes have switched up. Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Sun and the Moon. The Queen of Wands is almost the trickster vibe. The Queen of Wands is almost the trickster. Don't juggle. Don't try to juggle. Don't let someone make you decide. And some of you know your limits here. Don't overwhelm yourself. You can't take on another option. You actually can't take on another opportunity. It's almost like someone wants to set you up for failure or set you up to where you're going to make a mistake. Because I feel like you're busy enough as it is. Hi, good for you, Capricorns. Good for you, Capricorns. King, Queen of Swords are at odds with each other. You definitely don't want to be any part of that conversation. Aquarius, what's up with Aquarius? Let's see what's up with Aquarius. Are you the Six of Swords? Something about travel with you. That's Six of Swords. Something about travel with you. If you're traveling by boat, taking a ferry, or maybe you kayak or canoe. That's given a gondola vibe as well. There you are, Aquarius. So you showed up. There's the Page of Pentacles, and there's the World vibe. It wants to stay sideways. 8 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles. Oh. I don't know why you get the energy of avoiding a shitty contract. Avoiding a shitty contract. Someone isn't single or there's like a relationship or partnership here. But it feels like they're going behind your back to keep you stuck or stagnant, Aquarius. My single Aquarius is, I like this vibe with you. I like this vibe with you. If you're in a relationship or partnership or a work vibe, whatever the hell this is, keep making sensible choices. What does the 6 of Swords mean? That's given like boat energy. It's given like travel by boat or gondola or kayaking or some shit. But what does the 6 of Swords mean? Hey, yeah. Travel plans changing or don't let your emotions overwhelm you? You need to avoid being stuck in that 6 of Swords, letting your emotions overwhelm you or dictate your decision making. There's definitely an argument or a disagreement, but it's someone that, it's a couple that you're in like a working relationship or partnership or some sort of creative dynamic. This is given don't turn your back to the sea vibes. So, the emotional energy, maybe you're dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Queen of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, 8 to the 8 of Cups. Okay, Queen of Wands is given Virgo vibes, but this is like the lighthouse energy. Who is sort of guiding your decision making, and what's that about with you? Because the Queen of Wands. Don't be surprised if travel plans don't change, but it feels like the Queen of Wands would change plans with you. So this is like a work situation. This is when, you know, you're told you're going to be doing this or doing that, and then you get there and that changes. You're going to be doing something else. If you're in management, this could be maybe you're going to get switched around a lot. Those of you that's doing the temp vibes, I like this energy with you. Temp work is kind of where it's at with you. Where are you going to end up, or what the option or the opportunity is? Before you go into a situation, Aquarius, pay attention to the last 2 people that had that option or that opportunity. So don't be surprised if you don't turn down an option or an opportunity, because it's really not as great as it seems. Especially, what did the last 2 people that took that position? Are you the Queen of Wands? But the Queen of Wands should be like it's like the lighthouse energy, the one that gives you great advice. Or that could be the one that does your scheduling here. 2 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords to the High Priestess, to the 9 of Swords. Queen of Wands could be the HR person. Lord have mercy. Avoid the 6 of Swords. Avoid that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's your favorite astrologer? Avoid that. It's giving gondola vibes. It's giving ferry vibes. It's giving kayaking. Whatever the hell. Those of you, if you take a boat to work, don't let your emotions overwhelm you. You should be asking a lot of questions when it comes to a work situation. Why did the last two options or opportunities not work out? The Queen of Wands, that Two of Pentacles there, that Three of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Don't let someone make you think that an option or an opportunity or that Queen of Wands wanting to play you in a situation. So I don't know if you're up for a promotion or there's an option or an opportunity. And that Queen of Wands is kind of telling everyone they have the option or the opportunity, creating a little bit of a illusion and confusion energy here when it comes to who's going to get that vibe, who's going to get that job. Oh, Aquarius, make sensible choices. If you got strong water in your astrology, so rising or moon, or some of you with the Three of Cups, this could be like the friendship vibes. Mindful of the competitive energy within your interpersonals. This feels more of a work vibe, but take what's yours and leave what's not. There's the Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Tower vibes to the Six of Pentacles. Work share, ride share. My single Aquariuses, I feel like this is where things just sort of work out for you, oddly enough. So you don't need to be in the competition. Whatever that Queen of Wands is trying to create, I feel like it's within the workplace. What's with the Queen of Wands? What's the Queen of Wands with Aquarius? Page of Swords, the Sun, the Pisces, there to the Ace of Cups. Oh, yeah. Who's really your friend and who isn't? You got the Sun, the Moon, and the Ace of Cups. And there's the Page of Swords. And that's the Queen of Wands vibe. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or the Virgo energy. Whoever, whatever this is, they play everybody in the group dynamic. So, I don't know. Those of you that don't date in the workplace, or those of you, the friendship vibes, don't let like the temptation of something fuck up the energy with you. I'm looking to see what pentacles you have. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 8. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you don't sign a shitty contract. Don't sign a shitty contract and be mindful of the couple vibes here. Because I feel like that could be what keeps you stuck or stagnant. That energy is the Five of Swords, so that's like the work group or whatever the fuck. Make sure you like that option or make sure you like that opportunity. I like that Queen of Wands. Mindful of the competitive energy in your friendships or the work vibe here with you. Most definitely. So, some of you might not have an HR person, or the HR person might not be the one that's kind of making that decision. So, I don't know. There's something with the HR vibe. They're kind of distracted anyway. If you're traveling Aquarius, double check your travel plans. Double check your travel plans. And avoid that Six of Swords. Don't get all up in your feelings. I don't know if this is like good dream vibes with you. It's kind of giving a seasick vibe as well. So it's like avoid the rough seas. Those of you with strong water in your astrology, pay attention to that. Six of Pentacles. Two of Wands to the Scorpio vibe. Oh, that's giving like weird dreams. That's giving like weird dreams. You need to balance out a situation or balance out the vibes here with you. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. So who's using who? It just leaves you stuck or stagnant. Ooh, avoid the disruptive energy. Those of you with strong water moon or water rising, or the Scorpio, well, Scorpio and Pisces. What's your favorite astrologer? Take what's yours and leave what's not. Well, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles are having a little bit of a disagreement. Something about a raise or why an option or opportunity hasn't come through yet. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, there to the Four of Pentacles. This is my singles or those of you that didn't sign a shitty contract. Don't mix business and friendship. It doesn't feel like a dating vibe, but I mean, for some of you, this might be dating in the workplace or mindful of the partnerships in the workplace. Mindful of the couple vibes, or you're like the odd one out anyway. Be thankful if you are the odd one out. Because there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. Those of you, if your HR person isn't around, because the Queen of Wands is like acting like HR, but I don't feel like they are. Or maybe they're just really shitty HR. Avoiding the Six of Swords. Oh, thank you. Let's see what's up. Aquarius, Pisces, what you got going on? Is that New Zealand? King of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Pay attention to the astrology of something. I don't know if you're Capricorn, but mindful here. Pay attention what Capricorn in particular is doing in your astrology and just take your time with something. Take your time with something. Over top of that, High Priestess, Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Scorpio vibe, the Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands to the Four of Wands. Scorpio energy is given like shark vibes or barracuda energy. I don't feel like there's a happiness vibe here. Scorpio brings the stinger. Stinger, stingray, stingfish. Pay attention to specifically what Scorpio is doing in your astrology. King of Wands to the Seven of Swords to the King of Cups. Right to the Six of Swords. Hey, this is pulling a weird Aquarius energy. There at the Six of Pentacles. There to the Two of Pentacles. There to the Three of Pentacles. Pay attention to the astrology of something here. Capricorn, Scorpio. Scorpio is things you're not seeing. Scorpio is things you're not paying attention to. The Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, go in there to the Six of Pentacles. Things are still undecided. Things are still way too undecided. Queen of Cups is emotionally checked out of a situation, and the King of Wands is still in the Seven of Swords. Tiptoe into any new option or opportunity and make sure that you're focused on yourself. Ooh, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper. Sagittarius, Emperor, the Five of Wands, Page of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. Scorpio and Capricorn. Or mindful of the... It's given Barracuda vibes. Shark or Barracuda. Pufferfish, spinefish. Mindful of the barbs. There with that Ace of Swords. What's with the disruptive energy? Pisces, what's going on with you? Seven of Cups, the Capricorn, the Queen of Wands, there to the Four of Pentacles. Avoid the temptation. Keep it focused on you. Someone's getting single, someone's staying single, or what the hell? It's almost like an eclipsing energy with the Scorpio vibes there. Scorpio, Pisces. Pisces, Scorpio, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, watch your favorite astrologer. Now isn't the time. Keep prioritizing yourself. There's too much to get clarity. So you need to make a choice. What side of that Seven of Cups are you on? Specifically Capricorn and Scorpio. I don't know why that's given like a Muggles energy. Weird. Stay focused on yourself. Keep moving forward. You haven't quite got there yet, but it's actually a positive for you. Aries and Sagittarius here are creating a little bit of an oddity with you. The Scorpio with the Pisces, the Scorpio. It's given a weird fish energy. More like a barracuda. Barracuda or tuna? Knight of Pentacles. Those of you with the work situation, something could seem a little fishy. So focus on yourself. Pisces, focus on yourself here. Sagittarius and Aries. What are they doing in your astrology? Catfishing, ghosting vibes on this? Ace of Pentacles. Chariot to the Three of Swords. Someone's going to miss out on a proposal or an option or an opportunity, or someone could, I don't know, take your time. Now's not the time. Capricorn, self-produced, self-published. There with the Ten of Wands. Hey, for fuck's sake, Pisces. King of Swords, the World's there at the Ace of Wands. There with the lovers vibe. Well, you need to stay single. Stay single. Stay single and wait. I don't know if this is like a job option or a job opportunity, or it's given like a restaurant vibe, but something smells fishy. So I don't know. You know, if you like sushi, if you smell fish, it's usually not fresh. So take your time with that. The water energy on this is Scorpio. But that's like the mindfulness. That's like the bones in the fish. So I don't know. Keep doing the work. You like achieve a dream or goal here. You're pulling like a sports vibe because the Ace of Wands there with the world vibe is given like the relay race vibe. The Ace of Pentacles there with the Ten of Wands is like given like some sort of sports energy. Keep doing the work. It's given like a gold medal vibe as well. So it's like achieving a goal, a token, a trophy, something like that. King of Swords is keeping your wits about you. And it's kind of, if you got strong Gemini, it's keeping those relationships or partnerships. It's given the vibe of, you know, when your coach tells you not to have relations, it's kind of given that vibe. So, Lord have mercy, there's a lot going on here. Pisces, it's complicated, but just sit your ass down and keep focused on you. Things are probably going to feel like you're just kind of going in circles, but it's more like a relay race. I don't know, whatever the hell this situational ship energy is with you, I don't know. Pull your energy back. Now isn't the time. Now is not the time. Aries and Sagittarius are definitely in disagreement with something. The conversation on this is someone feels like they put forth a lot of time, energy, and attention, but they're not receiving the option or the opportunity that they wanted. So you might not be the first choice with something here, Pisces, but that's okay. Pisces or Scorpio. Pisces or Scorpio. Or Pisces if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Wow. I feel like, what's your favorite astrologer? Honestly, with the King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune there with the High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles there to the Three of Pentacles. It's kind of like you're moving through. You got a trine energy here, and then you got like the transiting vibe, and you just need to wait till everything sort of balances out. Those of you in particular, you're kind of pulling Libra vibes here, and Libra and Taurus vibes, honestly. Libra and Taurus vibes. Chill as fuck and balanced as fuck. Honestly. The luck of the Pisces. You're pulling an interesting lucky vibe. Stay prayed up. Mother Mary energy here, so I don't know. Maybe say a few Hail Marys. Or those of you, light you a Mary candle. Interesting. Virgo at the bottom, the Hangman vibe, there with the Nine of Cups. Libra to the Six of Wands, to the Eight of Wands, there to the Three of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, there to the Two of Cups. No on the relationship or partnership. Keep focused on yourself. So there's more healing you need to do or more time you need to spend on yourself. Maybe before you try to get into a relationship or partnership. If you're cross-watching for a Pisces, they could need more space. Wow, interesting. It's more about you. It's more about you. If you do sports, this is a really good sports vibe. Professional sports, or you're feeling like you're in a relay race, but you're not. And don't go like chasing your own tail as well. Smoke them if you got them, right? Oh, Aries, 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 Aries. 3 of Pentacles, Aries. Oh, 5 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. Oh. You're pulling some interesting 70s music. Over the 5 of Cups is the High Priestess. Over the 3 of Pentacles is the Knight of Swords. Over the 4 of Swords is the 8 of Swords. Okay, what 70s female singer are you listening to? You're pulling like the classics. This is given Linda Ronstadt. This is giving Crystal Gale. This is given any of the any of the great 70s singers. There's Virgo, there's the Hangman vibe, and there's the 9 of Cups. Oi, Aries. Oi, Aries. Something isn't working out. There's an interpersonal relationship or partnership here that isn't working out, but it's not supposed to. High Priestess, that could be management vibes for you. I feel like your energy is a tad bit more complicated, so it may take you a minute to kind of decide what the best option or the best opportunity is. There's this focus on you getting all this attention. You're achieving a dream or goal, but it's going to be weird for you. It's going to be weird for you. Someone that you trusted or depended upon is feeling left out, or there's a breakup with a situation here. With the 3 of Pentacles, it feels like it's work-based or whatever the hell the relationship was. Maybe a tad bit too complicated. Oi, someone wants you to sign a contract or someone wants you to do something, but you need to make sure that you like the vibes on it. Get more clarity where it's like you need like really good advice, but you kind of need like your own advice on something. So, don't sign that contract. Aries, I don't know who you are that's going to get this great option, this great opportunity. It's like a wish fulfillment. It's almost like a dream come true, everything working out. Make sure you get the clarity that you need. What's your favorite astrologer? Some of you self-producing, self-publishing. So I don't know if you're getting out of a friendship or a romantic relationship or partnership. I feel like that's a relationship or partnership you've been in a while. You're pulling the 5 of Cups, so 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years. Ten of Wands, the King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords. There to the 3 of Cups. Ooh, someone close to you is definitely going to let you down. It's a romantic vibe. It feels like a romantic vibe. Maybe it's a friendship, but that's feeling a tad bit more romantic. King of Swords is giving King of Pain vibes. With that Ace of Pentacles there to that Knight of Pentacles. Whatever business situation you have going on or friendship vibe. Yeah, it's like a work situation. Pay attention to something. Those of you with the interpersonals, are they really your friend? Is there? You keep pulling like a romantic vibe. So take what's yours and leave what's not. Some of you know dating in the workplace. Damn Aries. You're getting the Avril Lavigne song. Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? But I feel like that's you singing that to yourself. Because you have kind of fucked up a situation here. And it's going to get even more fucked up if you don't... You need to set some healthy boundaries here. Work is work, dating is dating, friendship is friendship. Make sure you keep that focus on yourself. The Aquarius vibe or the Aquarius... the Aquarius could be that King of Swords. It's kind of untrustworthy. And I don't know your life, but now isn't the time for you to be venturing off and doing anything that really isn't, like, right for you. Or that isn't, like, a good option or a good opportunity. Definitely wait for you sign that contract on something. If you don't understand it, you need to understand it. And you're pulling with the Gemini energy here. That's pulling more the Capricorn, self-producing, self-publishing. So really look over that contract or really look over that relationship or partnership. There's a competitiveness going on here as well with you, Aquarius. That, I don't know if you realize it in that relationship or partnership, or some of you may think it's like cute, that you have that sort of competitiveness with that interpersonal relationship currently, or some of you like the work vibe. I don't know if it's a lover or a friend vibe here, but it's kind of not, because this is I don't know, self-produced, self-published. Keep that focus on yourself, and I don't know. King of Swords, that Libra energy is definitely giving King of Pain vibe. Wheel of Fortune. There to the King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords to the Four of Cups to the Ace of Cups. Oh! Something here about achieving a dream or goal. You're pulling a competitive vibe. I don't know if you do sports. This is something that you do. Or those of you that think it's cute to be in competition with everyone around you. So there is a group dynamic to it. However, that sort of resonates for you. But you're going to have to kind of get out of that energy because it's not really going to work. Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords. There's the Capricorn. Because it's all about success vibes. Oh, what's the timing on you signing a contract? Or some of you, what's the relationship status on that contract? Those of you listening to the classic female singers of the 70s. The classic female singers of the 70s. And those of you in particular that listen to that Avril Lavigne song, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? I feel like you're singing that to yourself, or that's the song that you're listening to. Because whatever this is, it could get fucked up really quickly. It's the competitiveness. It is the competitiveness. That's not a negative. It's not a positive either. It just kind of is whatever the fuck it is here with you. Something here would just keep like going around in circles. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like achieving a dream or goal. So you're achieving a dream or goal. It's a very accomplished energy with you. You're very good. It's Getting that first option, getting that first opportunity. And it is given like a first, second, third type vibe. But that King of Cups with that Eight of Pentacles, it's kind of like don't date your manager, or some of you don't let friends or family be your manager. You need someone that gives you like really good advice that's more focused on you and more about you prioritizing yourself. Because the Aquarius energy, that's the competitiveness in that relationship or partnership. This does feel like if you do sports, I feel like there's a lot of movement energy here. Maybe it's pageantry with you, it's a dancing vibe, it's a sports energy. There's a competitiveness with like first, second, third. I mean, sweet Jesus. The only thing that's missing is the Five of Pentacles for you, and that's given like really good vibes. Yeah, you're the one that's singing, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? Or you keep hearing that. Mindful of Libra and Aquarius. Libra and Aquarius. Libra and Aquarius for you. Gemini vibe is keeping it simple, not complicating things. High Priestess energy is really giving like a manager vibe. But it's I don't know. It's not a love vibe. Or it shouldn't be a love vibe. King of Swords is King of Pain. Ooh, Aries. Look at you. Look at you, Aries. Oh, yeah. Taurus, let's put a few cards down for you. What's up? Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Third of the Magician vibe. Judgment, the Nine of Wands. Third to the Three of Wands. Ooh. Something isn't going to work out. Seven of Cups. Sagittarius vibe. Third of the Seven of Pentacles. Who get your time, energy, and attention? Pay attention to what Pisces is doing, particularly in your astrology. Some of you now isn't the time. Yeah, pay attention to what Pisces is doing. Something with your astrology. Pisces is that could be the moon vibe with you. The Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles. There to the Queen of Swords. There to the Capricorn energy. There to the Six of Cups. Oh, staying single, being single, focusing on yourself. It's the Pisces vibe. Mindful of Pisces and mindful of Sagittarius. This is almost a bad luck energy for you if you're not paying attention. Chariot, Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords. King of Wands to the Six of Swords. Alright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with you. Water energy, but it's feeling more like Pisces, honestly. So I don't know if you got strong Pisces, Pisces rising, or pay attention to what Pisces is doing. And there's the Ten of Swords. Watch your favorite astrologer and pay attention to what Pisces is doing. But things aren't working out. There's a lot of illusion and confusion energy. The Pisces vibe. Pisces brings the illusion and confusion. Or those of you Pisces rising, Pisces moon? Something's a waste of time and attention. So mindful of the Sagittarius vibes with you. You're pulling that dance of indecision here. Oh. That could be a transiting vibe with you. Interesting. Gemini, what do you got going on? Geminis. Magician with the 9 of Wands in reverse. You're making your own choices here. 3 of Wands. Page of Cups. Is Pisces doing something odd? What's your favorite astrologer? What's your favorite astrologer? Gemini, mindful of catfishing vibes. That King of Wands likes to fish. So, Kingfisher vibes. There's the 6 of Swords. There's the Temperance Angel energy with you. Hey, Sagittarius is the opposite of you on the Zodiac. So, some of you mindful of the catfishing vibes. King of Wands is a catfisher. Catfisher or Kingfisher? 7 of Wands. Capricorn, the 7 of Swords. There's the 2 of Wands. And there's the 8 of Swords. Hey, the King of Wands is stuck. The King of Wands is stuck. Pay attention to Pisces. Pisces could be in Gemini. Gemini, you could be in Pisces. Mindful of the Pisces vibe. Ooh, Geminis. Something is messy. Now just isn't the time. Sensible choices, sensibility with you, sense and sensibility with you, Geminis. Have you learned your favorite sonnet yet, Geminis? You should be learning a Shakespearean sonnet. Or those of you, whatever, if you're looking for like guidance or something, look at the Shakespearean sonnets. King of Wands is a catfisher vibe. So that could be the Sagittarius there. The Chariot energy is giving catfishing vibes, which is a weird Pisces energy, but it's moon vibes. 2 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands. There to the 4 of Swords. Sit your ass down. Nothing should be or seem overwhelming to you. That's kind of the whole point. What the fuck is the Kingfisher vibes? That's shown up for someone else. Kingfisher, catfisher. You had the Magician and the 9 of Wands come out in reverse here. So, damn Geminis. I don't know. You keep pulling that unconventionally lucky energy. Those of you Geminis with strong Pisces, Pisces rising or Pisces moon, you and Pisces keep pulling that unconventionally lucky energy here. So stay focused, Geminis. Almost feels like Geminis and Pisces or Pisces and Gemini. I like that. Kingfisher vibes. Kingfisher vibes, or the Fisher King, or some of you, the King of Wands is a catfisher. So, I don't know, if you're in tarot land, you understand all that. So, take your time with something. Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. There's the Four of Wands. There's the Page of Swords. Over the Page of Swords. Oh, is the Five of Cups. Oy. Kingfisher vibes. I'm gonna have to look that up, whatever the fuck that means. Kingfisher energy here. King of Wands is a catfisher, though. So, stay focused on you, Geminis. Sagittarius and Cancer vibes here are in this sort of melancholy vibe. Some of you Geminis, I mean, seriously, just because you have options or opportunities, some of you, they're kind of shit. So take your time with something. Those of you, especially if you're dating, don't let a relationship or situationship sidetrack you here, because keep that focused abundance on you. I like the Pisces vibe. I like the Pisces energy with you. Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Wands. There's the World vibe. Yeah, definitely watch your favorite astrologer and pay attention to where Pisces is at. Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Ace of Cups. Those of you, pay attention to the air sign vibes. Geminis, I feel like you're the lucky of the three with the air signs. So, damn. Everything is balancing out. Just make sure that you're moisturizing, hydrating, exfoliating, and wearing your sunscreen. And those of you that's dating, avoid the melancholies. Because Sagittarius and the Cancer vibe here. I don't know if you're dating a Sagittarius or you're dating a Cancer, but they kind of, I don't know. That's not a relationship or partnership that's going to go anywhere. It's way too melancholy. Five of Cups here with the Five of Swords. Avoid the fives. Some of you, if you're dating a five, right? Damn. Queen of Cups, Leo, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Swords. There with the Nine of Swords. Oh. Now look, take what's yours and leave what's not. Some of you now is not the time to date. Especially those of you, if someone tells you it's complicated, next. You should have Ariana Grande's Thank You Next. Ariana Grande's Thank You Next and Alanis Morissette's Thank You. That needs to be your two songs if you're kind of feeling undecided about something here. And I like the Pisces vibe. That's trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and trust that odd superstition that you have, Geminis. King of Wands is a catfisher. So, literally or metaphorically, Geminis. I feel like some of you just have a lot of basic, kind of messy options or opportunities. So if you're dating, be a hell of a lot more picky instead of just taking any kind of option or opportunity, Geminis. You don't really need to do anything. Just keep prioritizing yourself. With the Ace of Cups, don't be so thirsty. So, I like this with you. I like this energy with you, Geminis. Happy, healthy, and optimistic. Those of you, seriously avoid dating like fives. It's messy options, it's messy opportunities. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and Five of Cups. I don't feel like you're dating in the workplace. Smart energy, Geminis. Damn. Wands could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So maybe focus more on Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorns, Geminis. Oh, some of you, seriously, it's like fives. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's not like it's based on looks. It's just kind of based on personality, or this is where all their relationships or partnerships tend to stagnate. You haven't pulled fives in a while. So a lot of you. But those of you that's out there dating again, this is definitely something that you're going to have to pay attention to. Oy. Wow. Good for you, Geminis. Oh, Leo, what's up with you, Leos? Let's put a couple cards out. What's up with you, Leos? Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. Well, who's the doppelganger vibe with you, Leos? Who's the Queen of Wands? The Aquarius, the Ace of Cups. There's the Queen of Cups. Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. There's the Ten of... Oh my goodness. The Queen of Cups keeps spilling their drink. Queen of Cups is given like spilled drink energy here. The Aquarius, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords. Everything is like a no-go here with that Six of Swords, Eight of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Over top of that is the Page of Cups. The Queen of Cups keeps spilling her drink. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Hey, someone isn't single. You need to take your time with this situation. Or the Sagittarius. Yeah, the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands there with the Temperance Angel. Aquarius there with that Queen of Wands. Someone is messy. Someone keeps spilling their drinks. Spilling their drinks. The Hierophant, the Eight of Cups. The Fool vibe to the Seven of Swords. I don't know if you're stuck in a situationship or whatever the hell this is. Focus on you, make sensible choices, and you're going to have to do a lot of work. You're going to have to do a lot of work to kind of overcome this. King of Wands and the King of Cups, or the Queen of Cups. That's a relationship or partnership. The Aquarius there with that King of Wands. So you're not the main attraction. Pay attention to what Virgo is doing in particular with your astrology as well, because the Aquarius is given the Virgo vibe. Or the Aquarius is kind of showing up in that Virgo energy. Or Aquarius in particular with your astrology. Getting single? Staying single? The Queen of Cups keeps spilling their drink, though. Five of Cups, the Emperor, and the Empress. Mindful of the unhappy vibe. So that could be the King and Queen of Wands, right? They're at the Five of Cups. Someone keeps spilling their drink. That's just someone just keeps spilling their drink. Why the fuck are they spilling their drink? The Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands to the Four of Wands. Page of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. You're almost pulling a little bit of an unlucky vibe here. You're pulling an unlucky vibe. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, Knight of Cups. There to the Wheel of Fortune. Capricorn is the oddball with you. Pay attention to the Capricorn. Pay attention to the Capricorn. What's your favorite astrologer? Ooh, Lord have mercy. The Emperor and the Empress are definitely unhappy. Is there anyone happy in your energy here? Leos, there's way too much going on. There's way too much going on. But the Page of Pentacles, there with that Page of Swords, for some of you, something could seem rather unlucky. That's only if you've uttered those words, because it kind of just feels like a weird balancing energy. There with the Page of Wands. Some of you a little less emphasis on this Queen of Pentacles. That Queen of Pentacles could be that Capricorn vibe. Someone is gaslighting or ghosting you, or keeping this sort of it keeps going back and forth. It's like a positive or it's like a negative. It's like if something keeps going back and forth. You're not getting the clarity that you need, or you're not paying attention to what you need to pay attention to. With the moon vibe there, the Pisces energy, the Emperor and the Empress, it could be double Aries vibes with you. This is kind of given what's your favorite astrologer, but are you paying attention more to your Western or your Vedic astrology? You need far more clarity on something. Make sure you keep prioritizing yourself. The Queen of Cups keeps spilling their drink. I mean, I don't know if that's just a thing or why the hell they keep spilling their drink. But the King and Queen of Wands could definitely be that Emperor and that Empress energy with you. Look, I say focus on yourself because honestly, the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, the Fool with the Seven of Swords, now is just make sure you're prioritizing yourself. So maybe it's not a good dating vibe with you, so just keep giving to yourself, loving yourself. Keep it focused on yourself. Watch your favorite astrologer, Western and Vedic. If you don't know what your Western and your Vedic astrology is, pay attention to that. Because you got the sun and the moon, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. Where's the happy vibes on this? There's not a whole lot of positive energy on this. I don't know why you're not pulling more of a positive vibe. What aces did you get? You have any aces out here? What do you need to focus on? Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands is kind of given an unlucky energy. But only if you've kind of, that's something that you've said. I don't feel like it is, but it feels like you might feel like it is. But only if you've said it. So, you got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. That's kind of given like martini vibes, shaken or stirred. And you prefer the onions in it. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Make sure you're not letting your emotions overwhelm you. Keep it higher vibrational, and some of y'all wait to get to know somebody in the biblical sense. Because the sun and the moon, they're with the Wheel of Fortune. Odd. It's odd, or pay attention to the oddities in your astrology. Western and Vedic. Interesting with you. Keep it happy, optimistic. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups keeps spilling their drink. I don't know why the fuck that keeps coming up. Queen of Cups keeps spilling their drink, Leo. So, take what's yours and leave what's not on that. Aye. Virgos. Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. What do you got going on? What's up with my Virgos? What's up with my Virgos? Aye, the Three of Swords. Aye, don't be a pincushion. What the fuck? The Three of Swords. Three of Swords, that's giving Three Amigos energy. So it could be a friendship vibe. You got the Five of Cups. So, wait, Virgo, you keep pulling that unlucky situationship energy. I don't know what the fuck it is with you. Whether it's romance or lack of, or fucked up family dynamics. Some of you, if you're still working with your exes, the situational ship energy with you. Who are you prioritizing, Virgo? That should always be the main question you're asking yourself. Who are you prioritizing now? The Four of Swords, the Five of Wands. Oi. Oh, that, yeah, okay. This is the same energy Gemini got. So this is like the lover's vibe with you. And then there's the, yeah, sit your ass down. You should be in Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords energy. Virgo. Ten of Pentacles. There you are, Virgo. There's the Nine of Cups. Keep it focused on you. And there's the Ten of Cups. I don't know if you have like a choice between two, or someone's making you like the choice between two, Virgo, or some of you be mindful that you don't get stuck in that kind of two energy or the five energy. Look, as I say two, there's the Two of Swords. I feel like you need to be indifferent. You need to be indifferent. Because look at that five energy with you. That's kind of... You're beyond the Seven of Cups illusion and confusion energy with the stagnation. This is why. This is that why energy. Those of you with the song, oh God, what's her name? Annie Lennox. Why? That's a good song. Aye, Virgo. Aye, Virgo. You need to avoid this. Those of you, if you're cross-watching for Virgo, North Node or South Node. Okay, when are you going to stop dancing? This is given the Mr. Bojangles song. That's given the Mr. Bojangles song. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, Virgo. The Hierophant, the Fool, the Eight of Cups. Temperance Angel, sit your ass down. There with the Aries vibe. You're like the smart one, the talented one, the gifted one. You're like the one that does everything. But what happens if you just pull your fucking energy back and prioritize yourself? I feel like you stay attached to too many people who are dependent upon you, but they treat you like crap. It's not a happy vibe. You're not pulling snake energy, which is amazing for you, Virgo. But I like this. I don't know. You need to like this. This is when you kind of just focus on you and quit doing the dance of indecision. Or the, I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. And worn out shoes. Damn, good music. Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. There you are, the Nine of Cups there at the Ten of Cups. Virgo, hopefully you're not in some kind of position where you have like 3 different options or opportunities to choose from. I kind of feel like whatever situation you're in, you made a choice. But I don't feel like any of them have made you happy. So you got to figure out you. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, out of the 10 of Cups. Temperance and the Fool. And you prioritizing you. The Sagittarius and the Aries energy here. The answer is within you. Only you can make you happy. The externals aren't really working. I feel like this is romantic energy with you. If you got, maybe you got 3 exes that are kind of dependent upon you, or 3 people that think they're in some sort of situationship energy with you here. I don't know, whatever it is. 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Sit your ass down. Don't overwhelm yourself. And who wants you dancing? Look at that. There's the Emperor energy. Some of you, you got a weird ex situation going on that you need to find. You need to find like a healthy balance here. So whoever is always dependent upon you, you need to establish some healthy boundaries. I feel like you choose this though, so don't take on more than what you can, and make sure that you allow time for yourself. And what the fuck is going to make you happy? The 8 of Cups, it feels like you just keep going from one shitty situation to another to another. So until you figure out what's going to make you happy in that 10 of Cups, you're never going to find it. So the 2 of Pentacles with you, pay attention to what Aries is doing. Or some of you, you're going to have to be the Emperor and the Empress for a minute. So this is like your duality coming together. Because you were pulling Gemini vibes. Only because Gemini got the 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Look, just because you have options or opportunities, some of y'all, they're just pretty fucking mediocre. So, oh, Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Your energy is fun, though. What's your favorite astrologer? Some of you, your moon nodes could be switching up, so take what's yours, leave what's not. I feel like that Emperor, that Empress energy is you. It's your duality. Because until you know what you want, you're not really going to be happy. And who is dependent upon you? I feel like you have 3 fucking exes here that are wanting to be in your energy. It's kind of like they don't want you single, but then they don't want you dating. They're not quite sure. I feel like you have the same sort of conversations, or some of you, this could be where those relationships or partnerships tend to stagnate. Some of you, you're just dating just mediocres. They're not really, that's not the right one. Hi, Virgo. Yeah, you need to quit doing the dance of indecision. Or from the astrology viewpoint of something, now just isn't the time. Figure out what that transiting vibe is with you. I don't feel like you're going to make a lot of people happy when you choose you. Or you just kind of carve out a little bit of time for yourself here, so you're not overwhelmed. So, with the Emperor and the Empress energy here, you can't do it all. Don't try to do it all, and make sure that you're prioritizing yourself. Take the time that you need. It's such a happy energy with you once you figure it the fuck out. But I don't know why it's taking you so long to figure it the fuck out, though. I don't think you know why it's taking you so long to figure it the fuck out. I feel like there's some interesting astrology, so do watch your favorite astrologer, because you've been in this energy for a while. Someone just likes to see you dance. And not in like a good way. Not in like a good way, Virgo. King of Wands with the Scorpio. You need to focus on the healing. Maybe that's Scorpio in your vibe. Yeah, sit your ass down, prioritize yourself, moisturize, hydrate, exfoliate. You're embodying the Emperor and the Empress. You can't do it all. No one, well, I don't want to say no one's expecting you to, but I feel like there's a lot of people that are expecting you to. But you don't need to meet those expectations. This isn't romantic. This could be a family vibe with you. You got the Empress saying one thing, the Emperor doing another. Who the fuck are you going to make happy? Can you make anybody happy? You can try to make yourself happy. So make sure you're focusing on that. I like you in that duality. It's a really good work vibe. I feel like the work energy with you is good. But don't be so good at what you do that you don't get promoted. Or you don't get promoted to like the basement or some shit like that. So you get the promotion just to keep you stuck or stagnant. I do feel like you're the workhorse here. So, I don't know. Start taking some time off. Make sure that you're prioritizing yourself. Kind of feels like you need to learn to say no more and keep making some sensible choices. Some of you, it feels like to your exes. I'm going to be honest with you. You're pulling a messy ex vibe. Damn, Virgo, I love your energy. I love your energy. I feel like there's something with the astrology with you, Virgo. So, do watch your favorite astrologer. Those of you, if you're cross-watching for Virgo, you don't need to be doing much. And some of you, you just have some shitty options or some shitty opportunities. Because 3 of Swords come out first, and then you got the 5s, and there's the 9 of Swords. And you need to be embodying the 4 of Pentacles with the 4 of Swords. So, look, some of you may be going on dates, but you're going on dates with mediocre people. So, take your time. Work, love, life with you, Virgo. They could go either way. Good for you, Virgos. Good for you, Virgos. Oi, Scorpio, what you got going on, Scorpios? Scorpio. Really, Scorpio? Well, you got a lot to say, Scorpio. What's up? What's up, Scorpio? Are you the 10 of Wands? What are you doing, Scorpio? Oh, the Sun with the 2 of Wands, Scorpio rising. Where's the optimism with you? Because the song on this is that Dolly Parton song. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. 5 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and there's the World vibe. Yeah, Scorpio rising? No. What's your favorite astrologer? Well, I'm seeing the Pisces vibe, so Scorpio moon. 3 of Wands, I can see the light of a brand new morning. Where's the optimism? Positive affirmations. Pisces, the 10 of Swords, endings, new beginnings. King of Wands to the Scorpio vibe. There you are. There you are. King of Pentacles is King of Pain. There with that 5 of Pentacle vibe. Workplace energy with you. Make really smart choices, and now just isn't the time. You need to be spot on with your decision making. It kind of feels like you avoid a prickly situation. That Queen of Swords. There's the Leo vibe. Oh, Scorpio, do be mindful of this Leo energy. You're pulling the Icarus vibes here. But I feel like that Leo energy, it's showing up as Icarus, but it's kind of like the frog and the scorpion. So, take your time with something. Wait before you sign that contract, or mindfulness here. Those of you, if you're not feeling very well, or that Ten of Swords is kind of giving acupuncture, or maybe some of you like hot stone massage, or get a good massage. With the moon energy here, maybe take care of yourself. It's kind of giving like, honestly, it's giving like lymph node drainage, or maybe get a neti pot or something like that. You know what I mean? It's a weird energy with you. Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Empress. Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, there to the Virgo vibe. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Emperor energy. And there to the Six of Swords. Okay, you're either having like really weird dreams, or some of you, it's kind of giving like flashback vibes here. But it's kind of those of you with regard to an Aries in a work situation, or who keeps promising you options or opportunities, but they always pull their energy back. Yeah, they always pull their energy back. So it's like the dating vibes with you. You got the Emperor and the Empress. Some of you, no X energy. No X energy. I think you keep getting that a lot. How many of you are paying attention to it, though, is another thing. You could be getting great advice and not paying attention to it. That's another thing with you. Work, love, life. Honestly, the Emperor, the Ten of Cups here with the Nine of Cups, that's those of you, if you're like waxing nostalgic. Look, if you start dating, you could be attracted to somebody because you're actually attracted to the negatives of your last relationships or partnerships. So it's kind of like you like the dominant energy, but then you spend the whole relationship or partnership arguing, fussing, and fighting. So you need a little bit more clarity as to why you choose the options or the opportunities that you do. So that way you're not attracted to the big fucking red flag. But those of you in particular, if you're a Sagittarius cusper, right? It's like those that want a dominant partner and then they spend the whole relationship in defiance of their partner. Whatever the fuck this is, you need to figure it the fuck out. Some of you, that's what you grew up with. That's what you know. It's really like the defiance energy. It's those that people in relationships or partnership, that the fighting and the fussing is the only thing that makes the relationship work. Some of you, when it comes to the workplace vibe here, do pay attention to something. If it's not a romantic vibe, this could be a work situation with you. Those of you newly promoted, most definitely. Don't fuck up the option or fuck up the opportunity. Moisturize, hydrate, exfoliate, wear your sunscreen. There with the Ace of Cups. Whoever is looking at this from like a spiritual, religious vibe, when was the last time you took communion? It's kind of giving a Father, Son, Holy Ghost vibes as well. So the Ten of Cups. The Emperor energy, that's those that like a dominant partner but spend the whole relationship or partnership in defiance of their partner. So it's there's some learning, growing, some understanding, and not going after those red flag vibes. Some of you, that could be why you're attracted to someone new, because you're actually attracted to all the negatives of your last, whatever the fuck that Emperor Empress energy is. That's what you know. So make sure you're making sensible choices. Those of you, if this is regard to a relationship or partnership, you need to make sure that you're just not messy. Make sure you're not messy. Because the Virgo energy here, Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles to the Virgo vibe. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Virgo carries the Aquarius star, so it could be an Aquarius. But, damn. Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups. There to the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is Queen of Pain. Scorpios, you need to make sure everything is like right on point with you. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't. Just don't. Just don't. It's not going to work out well for you. Hey, the Emperor and the Empress. There's a secondary vibe on you. Scorpio's mindful of, some of you, the Emperor, the Empress, this could be family vibes with you. And I don't know if it's romantic energy with you. You kind of need to sit your ass down. I feel like that's the best advice you keep getting, but are you paying attention to it? Talking it out, working it out, and figuring it out. Because whatever this is with you, it's mindful of the codependencies. Because the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups with that Emperor vibe, that's those that get into a relationship or partnership. They like the idea of being dominated, but spend the whole relationship or partnership in defiance of their partner. So, whatever that is, you were mindful, those of you that dating, that you're not attracted to that negativity in that new relationship or partnership. Definitely a no ex vibe with you. Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Pain, and they're showing up in that Virgo like Aquarius vibe. But, damn. Some of you getting out of the shitty singles group, you keep pulling that, or mindful of the group dynamic with you. Mindful of who you're sipping and reminiscing with as well. The one or two of you that's in a group dynamic, that's frowned upon anyway. So whoever, whatever you're in defiance of, you need to figure out why. So that way you avoid that energy here. Because that's going to be what stagnates you, or that's going to be where you kind of muck up an option or an opportunity here. Oh, damn. Scorpios, this is deep. Again, take what's yours, leave what's not, right? Understanding your love language. Some of you taking communion, those of you getting the token, those of you, I mean, it's like a beautiful energy with you. Don't muck it up. That could be an eclipse energy. What's your favorite astrologer? Scorpio. Scorpio, it's kind of giving Scorpio rising. So, I don't know, take what's yours and leave what's not. There's happiness, but I don't know, the Aries energy with you, that Emperor and that Empress. But it's given like the fuss and fighting and fucking vibe. It's like people that date and the whole relationship is like in defiance of each other. But it's kind of take what's yours and leave what's not on that. Those that want the dominant partner, and then that's not really what they're wanting. Or that's the only thing that keeps the relationship going. Some of you just making really smart choices. You've been doing the work. Don't fuck it up. Stay focused on you. Sit your ass down. Because you're pulling Icarus vibes, but then you're also pulling the Frog and the Scorpion. So, mindful of the Leo energy. Some of you, that Leo energy could be the false start. That could be the Emperor vibe with you, or the Empress energy. Sit your ass down and stay focused. Now's not the time. Those of you that keep getting advice or wanting advice and everyone keeps telling you the same thing. So my guess is the friend group energy, everyone's sort of tired of talking, or they know you're going to go off and do your own thing here anyway. Make sensible choices. Make sure you're talking this out, working this out with somebody that understands. Some of you, it's a bad idea to be dating anyway. Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Pain, there with that Virgo vibe. I don't know your life, take what's yours and leave what's not, but now is not the time. Now just isn't the time for you to be... the vibe with you is like fucking off and just going and making like some not so sensible choices. Uber it. I don't know who needs to hear that. I feel like you need to Uber it more. Or make sure that you Uber it. So you avoid that. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Okay, you're either watching a lot of the Lifetime movies, or some of you, your situation is going to turn into one of them Lifetime movies. Especially if you're, I don't know. No unnecessary risks for you, Scorpios. You don't need that. It almost feels like a lecture energy with you, Scorpio. I feel like you're getting a lot of good advice, but whether you're paying attention to it or not is a whole nother thing. Watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to the astrology of something, because I feel like you're attracted to that Aries energy, but I don't feel like that's going to be a positive for you. I don't feel like it's all that complicated, because it's kind of given like the Shroud of Turin vibes here. Those of you in particular, if you're looking at religion or philosophy, or you're in a group dynamic that's kind of religious adjacent, so no dating in the group. No dating in the group. Some of you know dating in the workplace. And when it comes to a new relationship or partnership, make sure you're not attracted to the red flag energy that you should be like moving the fuck away from. Or some of you, you've kind of been there, done that, and you know it don't work. That's like the Aries influence with you. Or the Emperor, the Empress. Work, love, life. Beautifully complicated, Scorpio. I like it, but I don't know. Make sensible choices. You don't need to be doing that much. You've done all the work, but take the break that you need. Get the rest that you need. Quit overwhelming yourself. Quit overwhelming yourself. Mindful of the Leo energy. You could be dealing with the Leo with Scorpio rising or Scorpio moon, because it's given Icarus vibes, but it's I mean, you don't put your hand in a wild animal's mouth, and you're getting the frog and the scorpion. King, Queen of Pentacles are King of Pain, so maybe avoid Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns. Damn, Scorpio. There's success for you. I feel like you're successful, you're just bored. I feel like you've achieved a dream or goal, but you're just bored. If you're dating, it's like you're just bored. Pay attention to what Aries is doing. Aries could be maybe not such a positive influence in your astrology. So maybe your Aries is going in like a retrograde. I don't know. Don't muck it up and Uber it. Oh, Sagittarius. How appropriate. You showed up. Look at that. So what do you got going on, Sagittarius? Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Hey, if you're cross-watching, some of y'all, a Sagittarius is a catfisher, or Sagittarius is mindful of the catfishing vibe. Queen of Wands is the doppelganger energy here. So, be mindful of something with that Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, there's the Judgment vibe. There's the Two of Cups. There's the Eight of Wands. Queen of Wands to the Four of Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles. Oh, hey, Sagittarius. The vibe on this is something isn't going to work out the way you think it is. There's a weird vibe on this. The Seven of Swords, there's the Hierophant, there's the Magician energy, and there's the Nine of Wands. Hi, sweet Jesus, Sagittarius. This is given like tripping and falling type energy. And then you know, you trip and fall, and then everything just sort of falls the fuck out. You know what I mean? So, work, love, life vibes on this. You're pulling a Pisces vibe, which is given like catfishing vibes. The Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. There to the Capricorn vibe. Damn, Sagittarius, really? Binaural beats for you or shamanic drumming? You're given an interesting shamanic drumming. If you've ever listened to the 8D shamanic drumming, Sagittarius, it can be very relaxing. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, there to the Libra vibe. Page of Cups to the Sun vibe. Pisces rising with you? Pisces moon? Or you need far more clarity with something? Two of Wands, Aries, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Scorpio vibe. The Aries energy kind of haunts you. The Aries energy is kind of like that, the happily ever after that never was. Or some of you, it's the happily ever after that never does sort of transpire for you, especially when it comes to those relationships or partnerships. Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusper. Sagittarius, Scorpio, cusper. There should be like, I feel like there should be happiness and abundance for you. Why aren't you feeling happy or abundant? King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Empress, the Tower, the King of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. What's working? What isn't? Why isn't it working? What's the whole point? And there's the Wheel of Fortune. Watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to the astrology of something. With the sun vibes there with that Page of Cups. Pisces in particular with you. This is giving like new moon vibes, full moon vibes. You need more clarity. And where the fuck is the optimism with you? Listen to good music and positive affirmations. Keep making sensible choices. Queen of Wands is a catfishing vibe. That's almost like a doppelganger energy when it comes to you, Sagittarius. Interesting work situation. Things aren't quite balancing out. Scorpio, the Libra. What do you got astrologically going on here? Here's the Emperor. There's Scorpio. So double Aries, Emperor and Empress. There's Scorpio. There's Capricorn. There you got Taurus. You got the happiest card in the deck, and then you got the King of Cups energy. But there's with the Pisces vibe with you. Pay attention to what Pisces is doing. I feel like the astrology with you is really interesting. Not so lucky when it comes to the interpersonals. But, I mean, you need more clarity with something anyway. It's the catfishing vibes with the Page of Swords there with that Page of Pentacles. Mindful you're not attracting like unlucky vibes. Because this is giving the energy of like tripping and falling, and then you kind of miss out on the option or the opportunity. For some of you, that could be the Emperor and the Empress energy with you. Queen of Wands is your doppelganger, though. Take your time with the beginning of a new relationship or partnership. Tiptoe into any new option or new opportunity. Seven of Cups there at the Seven of Pentacles. Sagittarius, honestly, with this Page of Swords and this Page of Pentacles, you probably need to go, you need more one-on-ones. You need more one-on-one conversations. So you're probably texting a lot, or some of you dating, but it's not a relationship or partnership that you're really in. So you need more one-on-ones. You need more FaceTimes, or if you don't get the one-on-ones, sit your ass down. That's not the right option or right opportunity for you. You got Libra, the Hierophant, Capricorn, Scorpio, and both the Aries, Emperor and the Empress. Someone isn't single, whatever the options or opportunities are with you, take your time with something. This could be a work situation, honestly. Sagittarius, y'all pull some really good work vibes, but some of you kind of messy in the workplace. Stay far more focused on yourself. It always gives the energy as, why aren't you happy? I feel like you should be happy. Everything is working out, but don't stay stuck or stagnant. Ten of Wands. Some of you staying single or getting single. That could be what keeps things sort of stuck or stagnant. The Emperor, the Empress energy, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio. And then it stagnates here with Libra and Taurus. So those of you getting single or staying single. Getting single or staying single. No worries, no stress. Keep it higher vibrational. Keep it higher vibrational. Do pay attention to the astrology with you. Good music, positive affirmations. Some of you stretching, exercise, maybe a little bit of I don't know, a good massage energy with you. Work it out. Those of you getting single, Emperor, Empress, Sagittarius, Capricorn to Scorpio, Libra, and the Hierophant. That's where it stagnates. The Gemini energy is happy. Keep doing the work. Those of you getting single, those of you just keeping it higher vibrational. If you're religious, this is like you stay prayed up. You're looking at things from a different sort of perspective. With the Scorpio energy on this, those of you, if it could almost be like religious adjacent with you. So those of you, if you're in some sort of group dynamic and you need to be making sensible choices. The Scorpio vibes in particular, if you're achieving like a token. So it feels like no worries, no stress. Just keep making smart choices. Keep making smart choices. What's with the Nine of Swords? Page of Pentacles, the Fool, there with the Eight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Moon. Or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces rising with you. You should be having amazing dreams, or you could be kind of experiencing a little deja vu, or something along that lines. Those of you with the Cups energy and the Scorpio, if your Scorpio parties too much, or some of you, make sure that you're moisturizing, hydrating, exfoliating, and wearing your sunscreen. You should be, it's a beautiful Ace of Cups vibe with you. It should be a beautiful Ace of Cups vibes with you. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Judgment, Seven of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. Those of you in particular waiting on a relationship or partnership, mindful of the catfishing energy. So you should be having one-on-one conversations. You should be having one-on-one dates. Some of you should go digital detox when it comes to a relationship or partnership. So no texting. Or someone here isn't quite single yet. So if someone tells you it's complicated, that's a choice. Maybe move on to the next. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, things are still undecided. So, you know, it'd almost be a waste of time, energy, and attention. Because they're not really going to be all that emotionally invested in you or really able to bring much to the relationship or partnership. Someone isn't single. So keep it higher vibrational and just make sensible choices. Just make sensible choices. Damn, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's something interesting with the astrology with you. Pay attention to your Western and your Vedic. Or happy, optimistic, sensible choices. Don't stay stuck or stagnant too long. Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Empress, embodying Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Scorpio. And the Three of Pentacles is the Libra with the Hierophant. The Hierophant hasn't decided yet. It's kind of the difference between the Hierophant and the Emperor. So this doesn't need to be romance-based. This could be a work situation with you. So your boss's boss hasn't made a decision yet. Focus on the healing and take the time that you need. Damn, the astrology with you. I like it. I like it. It's fun. It's fun and it's interesting. Optimism with you, Sagittarius. Thank you. Oh, let's pull some cards and see what's up. What do you got going on? Anything else? Anything else? What is that? Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, there to the Six of Cups. Six of Swords to the Ace of Cups. Between all that is the Seven of Wands. Some of you, you've kind of switched up the group dynamics here. I don't know if this is romantic with you or this is like it could be a creative vibe. Those of you who are creative. Those of you that's out of a relationship or partnership, so maybe you're not in the same vibe. So whoever chose what partner in the breakup, this is like a positive for you. Stay focused on what's like positive for you and avoid that stagnant energy. So there could be an option or an opportunity you turn down because you're not even feeling the vibe. Hey, look at that. Ooh, Seven of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles. This is kind of given, don't go out of your way. Or some of you, with the Six of Cups there, and then you got the Six of Swords. This is like Six of Swords. This is like mindful of the, ooh. Yeah, 6 degrees of separation energy here. Those of you, whether this could be it could be an ex-coworker, an ex-boss. Some of you, ex-friends from your last relationship or partnership. Keep focusing on you and prioritizing yourself. Turn down an option or an opportunity from a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. There to the Sagittarius vibe. So, someone could want to have drinks. Someone could want to go or invite you to a party or something like that. Yeah, that's probably not the smartest idea, or now is not the time. Because the fact you got the High Priestess there with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this doesn't need to be romance-based. This could be work energy with you. Especially if you're, yeah, look at that with the Hierophant vibe. Those of you that were sending in your resumes, you were interviewing, auditioning, whatever the fuck, when everyone else was like stuck or stagnant. Those of you in particular that pay attention to your astrology. I like the astrology vibes on this. Again, take what's yours and leave what's not. You don't need the distraction right now. You don't need the distraction right now. Mindful of the matchmaker vibe as well. Sagittarius is given like the matchmaker vibe. So, those of you that don't date in the workplace, or those of you that's just prioritizing yourself. Hey, you're really good at what you do. You're really good and you're pulling some fun energy here. But you're like the optimistic one. I love this. So keep it happy, keep it optimistic, and stay focused on yourself. Some of you are mindful of like the couples vibe. Because it does feel like the couples energy, and there you're the odd one kind of doing your thing. Doesn't need to be romantic relationships or partnerships, but it could definitely be work options, work opportunities. Definitely a no X vibe here, or those of you, whoever chose who in the breakup, keep them where they're at. Someone could be a bartender. This could be like an invitation to a party or something. Stay focused on yourself. Because you're kind of balancing out the vibes here. There's like some interesting blessings energy as well. I feel like you keep hearing that. Make sure that you keep prioritizing yourself and avoid the X energy. X energy is work, love, life. Does not need to be romantic by no means on this. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, this is things are going really good. Keep that energy up. There's something with the astrology with you. You would be interviewing, auditioning, and out there just having fun. Having fun. Those of you are particularly creative, because with the High Priestess and the Hierophant there, this is given like, if you do cosplay, anything with costuming, any of you that do anything creative, it's the perfect creative vibe. Absolutely beautiful. I'm loving the world vibe. Whatever this is, these were options or opportunities that at one point in time you depended upon them. So the world vibe there is kind of given like the relays vibe, right? But you're not doing the relay race anymore. So you've kind of struck out and done your own thing here. Those of you seriously trusting the vibes, because that's given like drumstick energy. So avoiding that dinner, that drinks, or that party vibe. Stay focused on yourself here. Father, Son, Holy Ghost energy, honestly, on this, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Keep it higher vibrational, or those of you, it's like the fun, creative vibe. Or if you're not religious or spiritual, this is like you go to a club that used to be a place of religious worship, right? So, fun vibes, art gallery energy, bougie clubs, bougie restaurants. Kind of a successful energy with you. Wow, interesting. Oh, I like that. All right, thank y'all for showing up. You can hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. What do we got? What do we got? Sagittarius again. Temperance Angel. What's up? Ooh, we got Sagittarius, Cancer, and Pisces, and there's the Eight of Cups. Ooh, what you got going on here? Why is that pulling moon vibes? So Sagittarius, Cancer, or Pisces moon? Is that the energy here? There with the Eight of Cups. Hey, look, you got the Ace of Cups. High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the Eight of Cups in the world vibe. Between all that is the Sun. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. What's the astronomy of something here? Sagittarius, Cancer, and Pisces. There with that Eight of Cups. The High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. There with the world vibe. And then you got the Sun. Those of you, maybe you're going to be experiencing like the Aurora Borealis. Or those of you that like astronomy as much as you like astrology. I like this for you. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. The Hierophant, 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Pay attention to the astronomy. Pay attention to the astronomy. There's something interesting from the astronomy viewpoint here. Nine of Wands, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, there to the Aquarius. Ooh, those of you, it's given more astronomy than astrology, but take what's yours and leave what's not. I'm liking this for you. Those of you with the odd superstitions, those of you that you like the oddities, Ace of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, there to the Aquarius. Mercury vibes, Venus. It's a lucky sevens energy. It's a lucky sevens energy. What the fuck? What is this even about? Oh, Queen of Cups there with the Nine of Swords. Pay attention in particular what Aquarius is doing. Moisturize, hydrate, exfoliate. Because that Queen of Cups should be the Ace of Cups energy with you. Over here you got the Nine of Swords. Moisturize, hydrate, exfoliate, and wear your sunscreen. Damn, really? Okay, Three of Cups is Beetlejuice vibes. Capricorn. Six of Swords, King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, King of Cups, there to the Eight of Cups, to the Five of Cups. Ooh. Okay, no like party vibes. No like party vibes. This is given like a weird party energy. It should be more of an emphasis on like healthy vibes. So, you could be doing, if you do like an outdoor concert type thing, maybe you're camping, you're doing something like that. If there's like an astronomy vibe to it, so maybe you're star watching. If it's a party vibe, like sit your ass down. Especially if it's outside. Watch your favorite astrologer. There's an astronomy sort of aspect of this as well. So those of you, if you're outside looking up, right? This is given the energy of paying attention to the astronomy. If it's a party vibe, make like really, really, really smart choices. Queen of Cups is given messy as fuck. Honestly. So mindful of the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Wands isn't good at direction. The King of Cups dates too much in the workplace, so a lot of failed interpersonal relationships or partnerships that stem from work vibes. Or if this isn't a romantic like relationship or partnership, the King of Cups is like the person that you invite to the party that you really shouldn't have invited. King of Wands is shit at instructions. King of Wands is shit with directions. So if you're traveling, keep it... I don't know, if you're traveling, have like a map in case the GPS don't work. You know what I mean? Some of you, should you really be like, is that the right occasion or the right place for you to be having that party anyway? You're kind of pulling two vibes on this. I like the happy, get out, watch the stars, those of you that like astronomy. And then you got the mindful of the party vibes here. That shows up for Pisces. If you got strong Pisces in your astrology and you like astronomy, you could be wanting to, I don't know if you're going to go for your master's or get your bachelor's, or maybe, you know, you're working towards your doctorate on that. You're pulling astronomy, but that shows up with the Pisces vibe. Emphasis on moon sign energy here with you. Some of you, like, really, I hate to say trust the vibes, but it really is. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. Especially those of you that you kind of know uh, you're very grounded and focused. You know what I mean? Queen of Cups is messy as fuck, though. So some of you, take your time with that. Queen of Cups is messy as fuck. The King of Wands can't follow directions. And the King of Cups either dates too much in the workplace or they're like the odd one. So if this is like a party vibe, I don't know. You might not want to stay too long at that party and stick with something that's a little bit more you focused. Pay attention to the astronomy of something. There's something interesting astronomy wise for you. But it's kind of given like Aurora Borealis or whatever the fuck from the astronomy viewpoint you should be paying attention to. Some of you avoid that shitty party. Avoid that shitty party that might be outside, or if you're, this could be a bar or a club that's outside. But damn, someone is messy. Someone is really messy. I don't know, you need to trust the vibes on that. So if you're going out with a group and, you know, you're at the bar, the restaurant, whatever the fuck, this could be any sort of outdoor event with you. Those of you a party vibe, I don't know. Trust the vibes, and you might decide to call it an early night. Especially if you're with, I was going to say a Motley Crue type of vibe. So those of you like the Motley Crue, the group, that understand the beauty of that, right? So, damn. I don't feel like this is a group dynamic you would want to go off to another sort of party with, or some of you might not want to party with. Queen of Cups is messy as fuck. King of Cups dates in the workplace or has messy sort of vibes. And the King of Wands cannot follow directions. This is kind of giving Scorpio energy. Uber it or walk. Some of you could be, this could almost be like a laser light show for you, or like a drone show as well. Or if that's something that you haven't experienced, that would be like the perfect sort of vibe for you. But you might leave the group and go kind of explore that or check that out on your own. Especially if you're not much into messy party goers. Or some of you like the messy X energy. You might not be the messy X, but maybe the King and Queen of Cups. This almost feels like the perfect opportunity for you to meet someone. Honestly. In a very unique, fun, and interesting way. It's kind of based on astronomy. It feels more astronomy. Or you're going to be looking up. So laser light show, or some of y'all a drone show. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. That really is odd. Sagittarius, Cancer, and Pisces was like the three astrology signs that come out. What's the astronomy? Pisces, if you're an astronomer, someone in Pisces is an astronomer, or you like astronomy. Trust the vibe of the group and pay attention to the astronomy or a drone show, or this could be like a laser light show for you. Or it could be an outdoor concert, honestly. It feels like it's an outdoor venue. Or it's a rooftop bar or club, or maybe you're on the patio, right? I'm loving this. I'm loving this. If you don't like the group vibe, just kind of scooch off and do your own thing, because you might meet somebody that is actually going to be rather an interesting, if anything, it could be an interesting conversation. That's pulling a strong Pisces vibe. I like that for you. Some of you, make sure you Uber it, because the King of Wands can't follow directions. Take what's yours and leave what's not. That's like weird. That's like oddly weird and specific. Oh, anything else? Where are we at? I like the Emperor. Aries. What's up with the Emperor? What's up with Aries? Emperor with the Six of Pentacles. Really? The Emperor doesn't like something. This is kind of given like a boss vibe, so I don't know if someone don't want to give you like overtime, or they don't want to, maybe it's like scheduling time with you, or maybe there's like a pay raise or something. The Queen of Swords on top of that, or some of you, you're just maybe trying to find that work-life balance. Oh, really? With the Scorpio? There's the Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups there to the Five of Wands. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, you're the Scorpio energy. Ooh, Scorpio energy is a little prickly. So, ooh. The Emperor don't like something, though. Well, that's literally given like the boss. And then you got like the Queen of Swords energy there with that Six of Pentacles. Really? Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, the Judgment vibe, there with the Ace of Wands. Between Queen of Swords and Scorpio, there's the Two of Wands. Aries. Nah, it's not that complicated. Aries, pay attention to something. With that Queen of Swords energy there. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, the Judgment there at the Ace of Wands. You need to be mindful. So maybe we have an Aries watching, right? You need to be mindful before you sign that contract or you take that option or that opportunity. If you're not Aries, maybe Aries, strong, rising, moon, or Venus, or where is Aries at in your specific astrology? Endings and new beginnings with you. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, there with the Five of Wands. Some of you aren't even having, like, drinks or coffee with people anymore. So those of you that's pulled your energy back from your interpersonals, that's why it could be a work-love-life thing here. It doesn't have to be romantic. So maybe the group dynamics, so maybe you're not meeting in the morning with your work group like you used to. There could almost be a promotional energy here. The Emperor doesn't like something though. But I kind of felt like you're counterbalancing that vibe out. This is interesting, it's complex, but it shouldn't be that perplexing. So, some of you wait before you sign that contract. Especially if you're not having drinks with anybody anymore, or you're not like having conversations over coffee. Ooh. Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, there to the Gemini vibe. Hey, Aries. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Pay attention specifically with what Aries is doing. Libra, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups, to the Five of Pentacles, to the Three of Pentacles. Those of you getting out of a shitty contract, or those, you're not drinking with the same people. You're not It's like drinking coffee. I don't feel like it's party vibes. You're not. The work dynamic, the group dynamic is changed up. It's the way it's supposed to. Yeah, it's giving drinks, but it's like you're not having coffee. So there's almost like a promotion energy here with you, or some of you just being very mindful of the topic of conversations. You could be a creative, because that Ace of Wands is kind of given like a florist vibe, or like lucky bamboo, or those of you that like the woody stemmed flowers for your arrangements, right? Fascinating. The Fool, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, there to the Empress. Good work, babes. But what's changed? What's changed? That is beautiful. Wait before you sign that contract, though. Wait before you sign that contract. Libra, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, there to the Eight of Swords. Libra brings a stagnation. That's why the whole Six of Pentacles vibes with you. There with that Aries. What's your favorite astrologer? It's not that. It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. Oi, Aries. Oi, Aries. You're not drinking coffee with the same people. That's why it feels like a work vibe. But maybe it's a romantic or whatever the fuck. The group dynamic has changed. I feel like it's a promotional energy for you. Or maybe you're changing up the vibe because you are changing up the group dynamic. This isn't going to go over very well. So maybe those of you, if your boss is trying to like switch things up, it could be as simple as that and things just aren't working. Go with the flow, you're going to be okay. This is about the coffee vibe. That's why it feels like a work energy with you. The boss doesn't like it. There's a little bit of it's like a disruptive energy, but nothing, it's not like a dramatic vibe. It just changes things up. Some of you, there could be a switch up in the workplace. Maybe like scheduling or scheduling conflicts or the beginning of things. This is, you're not having coffee with them anymore. It feels like a coffee vibe, I'm going to be honest. So, a work situation. Shouldn't be overwhelming, and it shouldn't be perplexing. Take your time with something. Kind of brings in better options or better opportunities, honestly. All right, what else we got? 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, focusing on yourself. Peace, love, light, and all that jazz. And all that jazz. Oh my goodness. Who's liking the musicals? 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Temperance Angel, the Sun vibes. Oh, Page of Cups. Well, 5 of Wands there with the Scorpio. Okay, we'll go with that. Scorpio Moon. Oh, there's the Tower vibes. There's Capricorn. Page of Wands to the Virgo to the 7 of Wands. Someone's listening to a lot of show tunes. It's giving like show tunes vibes. Or there's a fun kind of energy to this. Oh, I like it. I like it. And all that jazz. What are you doing? 2-step, side step. Alright, who's your favorite diva? Who's your favorite diva? Sagittarius is giving diva vibes. So, between Sagittarius and the Sun, there's the 4 of Wands. Ooh, Summerstock, this is given. Oh, who's the creative? Who's the creative? Are you the 3 of Swords? Knight of Pentacles, there to the Emperor vibe. Those of you with the odd superstition, because that is given the name Dare Not Speaketh, right? If you're in the theater. Oh, wow, with the Scorpio vibes there. Ooh, that's interesting. Between that is the 6 of Pentacles. Scorpio and Aries, trying to find the balance. Trying to find the balance. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, there to the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Scorpio and Aries. Mindful of that, yeah, mindful of like the bad luck vibe there. But that's those of you that believe in superstitions. Oh wow, who's the creative? Who's the creative? The boss isn't happy. Scorpio is bringing in a little bit of conflict there with that 5 of Wands. The Emperor is wanting to be stingy. Ain't nobody happy. There with that 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, Aries and Scorpio. Temperance Angel, focus on yourself. You're pulling Shakespeare vibes, and that's fun, weird, and interesting in and of itself. And show tunes. And all that jazz. Da-da-da. Sidestepping, 2-stepping. Anything else on this? Pay attention to Aries and Scorpio. Aries and Scorpio are in a disagreement. Aries and Scorpio are in a disagreement. 8 of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Wait before you sign that contract. Someone needs to do the musical. I don't know who you are. Someone needs to do a musical. That usually shows up for Gemini. But you got Sagittarius, so that could be you, Sagittarius. Do the musical. Do the musical or take the job, especially if you're a creative. especially if you're creative. Yeah, this don't have nothing to do with you. Pay attention what Aries and Scorpio are doing. Yeah, kind of let Aries and Scorpio just, it's honestly given that sort of kiss your ass as you go on to another option or another opportunity here. Well, this is a happy blessing vibe. And all that jazz. I like the Bob Fosse vibes with you. I like the Bob Fosse vibes with you. Ooh. Scorpio and Aries. Embody Sagittarius. So, interesting astrology on that. That could be a Scorpio or Aries with a Libra rising or a Libra moon. Or a Sagittarius with Libra rising or Libra moon. It should be happy and optimistic. Happy and optimistic. And a bounce in your step. A bounce in your step. Keep it happy, keep it optimistic. Pre-post workout stretching. And the costuming, and some of you, the oddity here. The play in which whose name you shall not speaketh in the theater. So, that's the odd superstition. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Anything else on this? Oh, wow. That's a kind of lucky Sagittarius vibes. Temperance Angel. What is Sagittarius doing? Sagittarius, Aries, and Scorpio. The Eight of Cups. So Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Moon. Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Boy. Some of y'all, your moon nodes could be switching up. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Which play had the chalice? Because the Ace of Cups is given the chalice vibes, and then Scorpio energy is given the Scorpio, the skull vibes, right? Who's in the theater? Who's in the theater? Or who knows Shakespeare? There's the Ten of Cups. Look at that. The basis of your reading was the Nine of Cups. Ooh, you're going to be happy, just maybe not in the relationship or partnership you currently have going on. That was the card that come out for you, the Nine of Cups. This is where you're going. Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. There to the Ten of Cups. Scorpio and Aries, though, are fucking up the vibe of something. So Scorpio and Aries can't decide. Embody the Sagittarius energy here. That's like the perfect option or the perfect opportunity. Some of you need to do that musical. From the astrology of this, just stay focused on you. I don't feel like you're going to be sidetracked. You'll know if the option or the opportunity is right. Go to like a club or a cabaret or go to a musical. You're pulling a musical vibe. Music and dancing. Go have fun. Go have fun. Aries and Scorpio, they're going to be at it for a minute. Because things just aren't quite balancing out. Pay attention to your Western and your Vedic astrology. For the one or two of you that you actually know your Western and your Vedic astrology. Scorpio and Aries. Wow, good for you. Oi, thank y'all for showing up. Peace, love, and light.